Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Boulder Chris again, and it is Enter the Gungeon Unloaded. We're now up to episode 42, and still kind of playing a bit of clean up with the game really. Trying to clean up the last few trophies. What have I got left on trophies? The hunting quests, chandelier kills and finding the black market. That's all I've got left on the quest for the platinum. I also need to finish, or do, stroke finish challenge mode for one of the DLC trophies. I need 20 shambling rounds is my new hunting quest. So yeah, I'm going to play as the gunslinger and get into it. I'll come back for your third party controller, Doug. Not that I like it, but I need to buy it. So I will. So yeah, let's just see what we've got. Okay, off we go. It's always quite nice going back to the gunslinger after playing as other characters, just because you kind of forget how quickly he shoots. Maybe took a hit there. Where is the buff guy? Annoying little shit that he is. There we go. Who's left? It's just you. Right, where are my chandeliers? It was very unexpected to not take a hit there. There's a lot of dodge action going on. Well, no, in fact, not dodging, weaving. Didn't do any dodge rolling, which I probably should have done, really. But yeah, gunslinger, he fires so fast, and if he runs out of bullets, you get that stun effect as well. So even if he hasn't picked up a weapon yet, he's still well ahead of the other characters in terms of their starting potential. With the possible exception of the paradox, it kind of depends what you get with the paradox. Okay, can't get into the shop just yet. Let's try looping around this way. Okay, there's the shop. It's not really a great selection of stuff, is it, Bello? And play as a character that can transform any weapon into something pretty top tier, and you refuse to sell weapons. I might as well be in rainbow mode, at least I could have picked a weapon out of the chest. Okay, well let's try and keep things from popping the water barrel here. Okay, I think there was another water barrel in the shop anyway, even if that one had gone. Yeah, just over there. Happens relatively often actually that it appears in the shop. But yeah, so much easier to be able to just use the one in the right room rather than chasing all over the place trying to push a barrel around. Okay, blue chest, not too exciting. I didn't really clock how many keys were in the shop. There'll be at least one. Okay, where's the last chest room? Not very much in that room. Okay, blue and green chest. How many keys are there? How much money have I got? Just one key. I'll take one key, open the green chest, and then go fight the boss. Rattler, was that one I unlocked in the hunting quest recently or not? I'm not sure. We nearly got me. Where's he going? Where is he? That was a bit lucky. I dodged backwards instead of forwards, but got away with it. Where are you now? Stop jumping around the place. Fuck, it got me! Ah! One of the rockets as well. They're literally the easiest bits to dodge. Oh well. Master round be damned. Okay, well we get to open that blue chest anyway. We've got a key drop there. I can't remember what this does. Does it just give me stuff other than junk? Yeah, improves the contents of broken chests. But, okay, but you know, junk's pretty good, and I haven't seen Sir Junken for quite a while, so I'd quite like junk. Or I'd quite like Sir Junken, and then I'd like junk. In fact, I have had that scenario before and had to get rid of... Well, it was a similar object. I think it was the one that gives you health, so the chest vampirism, whatever that one's called. And yeah, it kept giving me health, and I wanted junk to power up my Sir Junken, so I just had to drop the item I was carrying. Never a fan of that trap room. That was daft. Yeah, I'm trying to plonk the amplifier down when I get into a room, but it's not always working for some reason. Managed it that time. we've got what looks like a mirror chest room over here. Haven't seen one of these in a little while. We're going to get some curse for doing it, but let's open it. It's a non-exciting item. However, if the marketplace now appears, I've got some curse. And I could get a water gun. Probably not going to get the water gun, I'm trying to hang on to cash for the rat key. Also, there's not that much chance of the marketplace appearing, it's only appeared once so far. Bloody things. Very few safe spots in this room, and I haven't used the amplifier to great effect there, unfortunately. Right, no keys yet. Fairly good guitar and amp work going on in that room at least. I have got a key now. It's just the one, so I'll see if the second chest room's any better than the first. Don't need a key for the old crest. Yep, happily have the ammo refill, thank you. Looked like there was something in the map on... in the room on the mini-map. Apparently not though. Okay, must be the chest room down here. Free Blanco is good. That is the ammo. And what have we got in the chest room? Choice of blue chest or blue chest. They were both blue chests, weren't they? Yes, they were. I'll have this one. It's the sponge, which is not super great. Actually, I mean, it's useful. I wouldn't normally choose to buy it. But it means I can walk through poison like that and just mop it up, which is handy. And yeah, I was going to say I must be getting close to the boss fight by now. Let's get in. I'll try and remember that I've got the bomb. First time's easy to remember, it's less easy to remember to keep using it. But second use there was thoroughly ineffective. Did recharge quite quickly there. Oh, you slag. Yeah, I'm not convinced that the usefulness of the bomb at all. It doesn't appear to actually travel far enough to actually hit anything reliably. In fact, the only thing that got reliably hit in that fight was me. Look at it mopping up the blood. There we are, a nice clean room again. Wouldn't have minded getting a bit more health top up there. Did get a key at least, so I can open that other chest. I've been forgetting to look for secret rooms, haven't I? Duh. Look at that witch pistol. Yeah, witch pistol's quite nice, I think. Troll. Still. At least I still have one extra blank. Okay. Should definitely have enough to be able to get the Nord key, so I might buy a key here. So they're no cheaper than the next floor, are they? I'll buy one key anyway. I think I'm about break even on the hegemony credits since starting this run. The knockback on this weapon is very good, which is handy when the stuff and pits. Also does fairly decent damage as well, so. Don't like those things at all. Also, I tried getting it with the bomb and it completely didn't work. Safe room of some kind. Yeah, you got some decent shit for sale there, mate. It's a pity I'm saving for the rat key. Can't actually leave that room. Pleased to see I'm keeping the old crest intact so far, anyway. Okay, have I had a chest room yet? No. Okay, well there's a chest room. It's sadly not the one that the altar room leads off. Why would it appear quickly when I've got the crest after all? Did manage to get the buff guy there. Grenades and bats, some of the least liked enemies as far as I'm concerned when trying to keep the crest intact. Okay. Oh, it's one with all the floor traps. Another horrid room to get while keeping the crest intact. Okay, must be nearly at the altar room by now. Oh, you bastard. Thought it was in my interest to stay away from the jammed enemy. And headed straight back into a bullet. Right, where are you? I know you're in here. Buffing things, and I'm not having it. So yeah, precisely one hit, and there we go. Oh, actually, it's not the one with the altar room leading off it. Where the fuck's the altar room then? Unless it is literally just this room up here, which I could have entered. How annoying. How annoying, and more annoying that I need a key there. 2 chest rooms need a key, and then another chest that drops as well. So I'd need a total of 4 keys, and I've got 1. And insufficient funds to buy much in the way of keys as well. Insufficient to buy any keys, in fact. Right, let's go with the green chest and hope it's a good one. There's the hegemony carbine that I particularly liked with the gunslinger, not the rifle. Didn't even see, did he? I didn't mean to do that. Didn't even see, did he get a... He does get a synergy of some kind. There's a few things that don't, so I thought I would have a little look. Oh, bugger off. Fucking rolled into a pit. Oh god, this run is not going well. Right, what you got for me? No keys either, you miserable bastard. I didn't know this gun was infinite ammo. I will refill the guitar. We've got there, is that the M1? Decent firepower at least. Right, time to junk some chests and see if they will offer me anything improved. To be honest, that's quite an improved result. What's that? Does that mean mimics won't attack me now? Yeah, okay, oh well. I've been caught out a few times by mimics recently, so it's not an awful thing to have. Alright, where's the other chest that I'm going to be destroying? At least got the health top back up at least. Right, secret rooms, possibly. What else have I been using that would need topped up? The Rattler, there we go. I dislike the KC so much, I'm not even going to pick it up. It's literally no use to me, can't even feed it to a gun muncher. I just don't want the extra curse attached to it. And I can't get into that chest over there, so let's move on. I forgot to use my bomb against that boss as well. I'd have still got hit, but... Still not got enough to buy whatever it was that Doug had, the third-party controller. It's a rubbish gun. It's almost impossible to use. That's about the worst place I could have put the shield, but never mind. I actually hit an enemy with a bomb. It didn't do anything, but I hit an enemy with a bomb. I got all excited there. It's not Gunzukis that I need to hit anymore. Shambling rounds is what I need. And they might appear on this floor at least. There's one, in fact, speak of the devil. Why aren't you selling stuff? How am I supposed to get all the good guns if no one is willing to sell me guns? Right. Do still need to put stuff into gun munchers though. What am I going to do here? These were some quite decent guns, unfortunately. The Gemini rifle was too inaccurate for my liking, so I'm going to put that in. And what next? Maybe the Rattler. Okay, well, that can be quite handy. Still doesn't seem like I've unlocked the thing for using gun munchers. It's the, believe, the cold 45 that appears. So unless I've already got it, I'm just blindly throwing things into munchers without any real need to. Where it appears in this list. If it's there, it's not jumping off the page at me. Glacier, not quite. No, I think that does still need doing, so that's the plan, is to carry on feeding stuff into munchers until such time as I get an unlock. Jammed one was taking a lot of hits there. Shroomers must be quite hard in general. I mean, obviously jammed enemies take extra hits, but it really seems to take a lot of extra hits. Haven't noticed any rats yet either. Oh, I haven't got any keys. What an arsehole. Right, did manage to open the chest at least. And hey presto, there's some more curse that I didn't particularly want. However, katana bullets can be pretty good. What have you got for me? I can use a pea shooter. You underestimate me. Probably use a pea shooter even better if I wasn't stuck in this little corner, but there we are. That is a dead end room as well. Thompson, yeah, not too bad. Wouldn't have thought it was particularly reward worthy, but I didn't see the rats, but there's the hatch. Still need a key for that as well, actually. Something I'm bound to forget. There we are, one key. I must have enough to buy another key as well. And I've already had to destroy one chest. Slag. Those bloody cannon trains. Don't like them at all. I think of all the times I was looking for minecart kills, and you know, you might get one room where you could do it, and I've had like 3 in this run. Right. I know I had a key, and I know I could have bought another one. I wasn't sure how guaranteed this chest friendship thing I've got was. Seemingly not very guaranteed.
Nice! 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 Cool! Bam!
Okay, well, let's start whatever it is with this. There's me getting hit already. Hooray! Stay still, goddamn you. Stop hiding. Arse. Okay, can I please have something nice out of this, since I'm not getting anything nice out of in the way of master rounds. Yeah, let's fill that up, why not? The lamp's not bad. Okay, I have got blanks, I should have used them in that fight. Let's have a quick look for some secret rooms. Don't think we've got one there. Can't actually see. No, don't think we've got one there either. Check the exit area. Don't think we've got one there either, so I'll hang on to the blanks. Or will I? I'm going to be down to 2 blanks anyway. Let's just go let them off anywhere. Maybe not anywhere, but... Okay. Now I need to keep blanks back. And this is why I'd have been down to 2 blanks, because the surplus ones I had, I'd have had to use up. It would put me down to 2, and you get refreshed to 2 anyway, so I thought I might as well use the ones that I was going to have to use regardless. Didn't pay off, unfortunately, but that was the tactic. Up to 3 viewers. Hello viewers, how you doing? Where you all from? Do you know Gungeon? Do you know this floor of the Gungeon? And what's going to be the best weapons for me to use on it? That wasn't a fun room. I hate these bloody hammers, but there was free shit to be had, so I had it. I virtually exhausted it immediately, but... Oh, why? Why, lead maidens? Why can you never fucking be open when I'm shooting at you, you arseholes? How many hits is this guy going to take, really? Quite a few. I'm kind of losing track, I'm sure. That was down, so it must be left now. This cat, just sod off and die, please. Thank you. So I get to top up my health to 3. Actually, there's a jammed rat. Let's kill that before it does me damage. Right, Christ, what fucking weapon to use here? What have I got that needs filled up? Not a great deal. Let's fill that up. That should mean more or less everything's full now. Let's try and get this charged up.
Nice! 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 Nice!
Forgot I've got the sponge. Right. Yeah, I don't really hold out much hope for this run. There we are. Thought maybe I'd make it to the second phase of the rat fight, but no, I detest that rat so fucking much. Right, back to the breach, we'll find out how we're getting on with anything, which I suspect is still oodles of shambling rounds to go. I think I hit one shambling round in that run. And can I buy anything? I think the answer to that is no, not quite. Yep, one shambling round. Pitiful, and you want 28 for a weapon that's absolute shite. Okay, right, in which case I'm going to play as Gunslinger again. And see if I can't make it to the heady heights of 28 hegemony credits. And possibly kill a few more of the shambling rounds along the way. Although I think they primarily only show up on the third floor, so... And even then, not in great numbers. Apparently there's 5 of you now. Oh, there were 5, down to 4. All my talk of shambling rounds on the third floor has scared people off. But yeah, feel free to join in, say hello. I'm quite happy to interact with viewers. Might be you know, if I'm in the middle of a fight or a boss fight or something like that, it might be a little while before I respond to your comments, but I will do my best. Managed to miss that bird with virtually every shot I fired there. That it? Seriously, how many things are in one room on the first floor? And now grenades as well. On the plus side, look how much money you gave me. So my inviting people to talk really scared them off. Down to just one viewer now. There we are. Apologies for scaring everybody off. Okay, green chest, not bad. But as ever, find out how many keys I'm actually going to get. Or likely to get, and is there a better option? Ammo is no good to me when I don't have a weapon, so I'm going to have to leave it for the rat, much to my annoyance. Take the chance to shoot him in the face when he tries it now. Also, where are the chandeliers, for fuck's sake? I want to be able to do chandelier kills. I need chandeliers to be able to do that. Jesus, was there enough grenades there? Or rather, were there enough grenades there? I think that's more grammatically accurate. Oh, chandeliers, chandeliers, chandeliers. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got 2 of them. Always good. Come on you, back over this way. And still not enough to hit 100. I do feel it must be really, really close by now. Oh, somehow I've got loads of cash. Must have picked up a gold shell casing without realising it. And a whole 1 key for sale here. So is this going to be the fireplace room down here? It is. Okay, so I think I'm going to try opening the green chest. Hope I get a key drop out of the boss fight. I'm going to have to do this on the starter pistol. Oh, unless I buy a weapon as well. Got enough cash, let's buy a weapon. Yeah, if I get a key drop out of the boss, then I can come back and buy that second key and go to the oubliette. If not, then I guess I'm opening that brown chest and hoping for the best. Where even it's the boss. There it is. Probably shouldn't have used a blank on the attack that I did there, but just I've managed to get myself so trapped in the corner it was becoming hard to avoid. Is this dead yet? Come on. Well, already that's 1 more master round than in the last run. Oh, hello, Chancellor. Mindless slaughter. Yeah, grenade launcher, not bad. Okay, let's have a quick look for some secret rooms. Yeah, I think I will buy the key and go to the oubliette. So, sorry brown chest. It's a no from me. I'll have this one instead. Please be good. It's a key, which would have been good earlier on. And flare gun. Flare gun's actually quite decent with the gunslinger. Now I don't need to buy a key, so I won't. Where is the oubliette? Yeah, like I say, pretty good job in the hands of the gunslinger, so it sets everything on green fire instead of just red fire. And they appear to be pretty heavy duty projectiles as well. Not really sure what got me there. Must have got some shots off, and then because I had armour, the blank effect then deleted all the shots off screen, so it kind of looked a bit mysterious to me, like I got shot by nothing. Those 3-shot bats can sod off. There's another one. 3 shots after it's dead. Outrageous behaviour. And I'm forgetting I do not have the sponge this time round, so I can't walk through poison without getting hit. Without getting hurt, rather. Whoops. I have a synergy with the amulet as well, which I hadn't realised. I seem to be firing off some extra projectiles and possibly some blanks as well, which is, you know, helpful. Long may that continue. I usually don't think amulets are particularly useful because if it only does whatever it does on firing a blank, and you generally don't get to fire blanks that much. I find them of limited use, but there are things that mean you get to do blanks far more often. Blank bullets is definitely my favourite. No key yet. Must have managed to injure myself on the the small blob there, which is disappointing, shall we say. Don't really want to be putting anything in a gun muncher just yet, but I know I need to put stuff into a gun muncher. Screw it. Grenade launcher, sorry, you're just too slow. I feel certain I must have done 10 things through gun munchers. If not, that has to be 9. I just don't see how I could not have done the 10 yet, but I don't appear to have got Cold 45 unlocked, so... all the info available to me is telling me I haven't done it. Haha! Will not hide from me by disintegrating. And even your little central blob is not safe from my sheer vindictiveness. Okay, let's go clear out the rest of the floor, I guess. Maybe if I could actually learn to hit things would be nice. I don't really know what got that guy. Clearly there is some sort of synergy at work with this weapon that I haven't fully understood. That just makes me go faster, which isn't terribly useful. Not too fussed about either of those weapons. Definitely doing well on money though. Okay, seems a bit more floor than I was expecting there, really. Okay, what was in the shop in terms of keys? Just one, I'm guessing. Yes, just one. Let's buy a key and take a blue chest. And the scouter, that was something that I only unlocked recently. Yep, not very much use to us really. What about secret rooms? Not there. Where's the other chest room? Doesn't seem to be there either. Slight possibility here. No, essentially just wasted the extra blank I had. Right, let's go waste the other blanks as well. Right, where else? Try this big room. And go get the old crest. Yeah, so the Scouter doesn't really do much. I think you get slightly improved damage stats off it. But it does add a health bar to the bottom of enemies. So you can see just how many more hits they're going to take, which in the case of a jammed gun nut is going to be a lot, although since he seems to be completely permanently on fire, I could just hide from him and let him burn to death. And he's gone. There's the old crest gone in 2 rooms. Well, well. And if this is the altar room over here, oh you shitbag, you utter shitbag. Right, okay. I could have wandered into it directly as well. Rare that happens, and if it does, it's rare that you pick it, but it is possible to take the old crest after you've killed everything on the oubliette, so no danger of getting hit on the oubliette itself. Walk onto the 2nd floor and walk straight into the altar room without having to undertake a single fight. It's extremely unusual, but it can happen. Oh, you think you're going to buff things, do you? Got news for you. Right, what's left alive? Is that it? Oh no, there must still be something else. There we go. And a key finally as well. Oh, hello, boss fight. So does the mini-boss stay on fire forever as well? No, he does not. Terrible dodge roll. Okay, well I've got my armour back at least. So that's quite a shit return on a mini-boss fight. Quite often get a map. Or a chest or something. That's basically bugger all. However, do now have enough for Germany credits to buy that terrible weapon from Doug. Come on, hit the bat. Quite a lucky dodge roll there. And must have got a good explosive effect off whatever I was using of the flare gun that took out most of the enemies in the room. Do I want to open a green chest? Maybe not just yet. It is tempting, but I've only got one key and not a whole lot of cash. And I'm taking wrong turn after wrong turn. But yeah, I want to see what's available before I commit to using a key up. Oh, for God's sake. Seriously, Lead Maidens, just piss off. Okay, well the options are a green chest or a green chest. It's Grace. How much does she want? Slightly more than I have. Only slightly more than I have. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that room normally, but the flare gun's done a good job there. Okay. So, well, we've got one key and no, not enough for Grace, is it? She wanted 49, didn't she? Let's get a chest opened up then. Not a bad addition. What was in the shop? Was there anything worth having? Not really. Yeah, flare gun is pretty effective. I'm liking its work. And 2 keys, so we can go open some of these things now as well. In fact, it was only one chest that I hadn't already opened. Okay, yeah, not bad. Got enough for Grace now, so let's find out what she's got. Find her a bit hit and miss about what she actually does give you anyway. Doesn't always synergize. If it's a weapon, it should synergise for gunslingers, simply because he's gunslinger, but... It has not synergised at all. It's the second amulet I've got now. What do the amulets actually do? So the copper one sets ones on fire, and the gold one deals increased damage. Okay, well, let me just check my battery levels actually. Doing okay. Right, might there be secret rooms around here somewhere? Top wall looked like it was cracking. Don't like it when the walls fool me. Yeah, not necessarily a great use of blanks, but got enough keys to use on the next floor at least. Well, actually, not quite. I've got 2 keys. That's enough for the chests that will appear on the next floor, but it won't get the rat hatch open for me. Still, I'm sure we can happen across another key or buy one if necessary. And if we could have some shambling rounds on this floor, that would be nice. Can we hit that thing when its eyes are open, please? Is that it? It is. Apparently those things don't catch on fire. Everything else seems to though. Got a shrine down here. Do need to use a shrine. Which one is this? Oh right, yeah, I need to give it junk, and I haven't got any. Okay, single shot wasn't quite enough to take out the Killithid. But it's gone now. ammo refill would also be a nice thing to get sometime soon. Is one shot enough for that mushroom? Turns out it is. As ever, I have not spotted rats on this floor. I know there must be some somewhere. Okay. Oh, haven't been in the shop. Well, gonna use the gun muncher because it's there, and I do feel like I've got stuff that I wouldn't object to giving away here. And it's still telling me that I have not done 10 usages of gun munchers. I find that very, very hard to believe. What on earth does a green guanstone do to justify that price? Fucker got me, can you believe it? Right, let's do the rest of the floor before I take on the boss. Got a Winchester game, that's quite likely. How much does he want? Screw it, let's do it. I think I managed all 4 targets on this setup the other day. Mostly by fluke, I would think, but... See? Fluke. I was just very surprised that there was a direct line up to that one. Yeah, 3's not bad. What do you got for me? That the Stinger? Oh no, the exotic. I can't really remember what that does. Is it something that's got homing bullets on it? it's homing or not, to be honest. Getting the job done though. Where are the rats? Haven't seen any of them. What are the chances that that is actually worth 2 keys? Probably not the best weapon to be using here. Sod off train thing. Oh, it got me as well. Arse. Rather pointless little corridor there. Okay. Right, let's have the green chest. Could be useful. And go do the boss fight and try and keep 2 blanks intact. There we are, an ammo refill for my flare gun would be most welcome. Thank you. Right, I haven't actually managed to find the, the rat hatch on the entirety of my travels around this floor. Which is unfortunate, because it's really tedious trying to locate it otherwise. So bear with me. Can't be in the shop. Thought it's unlikely to be in this room. I'd be right. Now, if you're not familiar with the rat fight, I'm trying to see where big patches of dust are getting kicked up. Sadly, nowhere so far. Right. Map is quite neatly divided. Pretty confident everything I've been through did not have a rat hatch in it. I don't think it's likely to be this room, but we'll double check. There aren't many places it can be in that room. Nope. Again, I don't think this room's terribly likely, it's just not got big enough space anywhere. No, doesn't appear to be there either. Did check this room, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. There it is. You say, difficult to spot if you don't get the cue from the rats in the first instance. Right, I've got one key, and what about the scrambler? I didn't even realise I had. Oh, it's not. It's the light gun. I said I remember picking up the scrambler. Doesn't even give me junk to offer up at the junk shrine. Have we got any secret rooms? Not there. Where's the other chest room? Just from the placing of this room, I don't think it's going to be there. Not there either. Right, okay. Quick check in the shop, see if there is anything that's at all useful that I can afford. I suspect there won't be. Definitely can't afford that. And haven't quite got enough for that. So, no. Let's go off and see the rat then. Hope this time I've actually got sufficient weaponry to dispatch him. I'm not convinced I have. I've got some good stuff. I don't think any one of them is doing a high enough DPS to carry me through this fight. Well, actually, the exotic could be quite good. In fact, the exotic will be quite good. What's going to get me through the actual rooms? Somehow I've got 4 blanks as well, I don't understand that. Oh, it's the amulets, they're giving me extra blanks on every floor, aren't they? Presumably the other chance king got away, it did. Oh, nearly poisoned myself there, that would have been daft. Right, okay, that's 2 to the right, I was losing count. Okay, 2 right, back left, down left, left. Oh, I've got to finish killing the spider first, I thought I had. Lead maidens, I hate them so much. Right, there we are. So that was down, wasn't it? 2 lefts, and this must be my last combat room, which is empty. The best type of combat room. Okay, refill. Got that emptied quickly. Okay, here goes nothing. Be nice if it hit him. Oh. Find a fucking space between them. Between those bloody knives. Seriously, hit him! Dead yet? Okay. Could have gone better, but not the end of the world. Got a good few blanks and a fair bit of health, so hopefully this one would work better. Also, it's a fuck's sight easier to hit a mech than it is to hit a little rat that's moving around. Stop being on fire. Come on. There we go. I've not been having terribly much luck actually beating the rat fight of late. This bit I'm almost certain not to beat. Should be able to beat this first phase. Second phase, not so much. Stop eating the cheese. Damn it. I think he only dropped 1 key as well, which is a bit disappointing considering I took 2 bars of his health down. Oh no, 2 keys, that's not a bad result actually. So far I've only unlocked 1 of the rat items, which was the rat boots. We've got their thunderclap, hammer, like the blunderbuss. Not fond of the blunderbuss. The membrane, yeah, quite like the membrane, and 2 keys. So hopefully I'm going to get something other than the rat boots with the 2 keys. With really extra luck, there might even be a mimic chest in there as well, which won't need a key to open at all. So let's go find out. What needs topped up? The exotic will do. What else was I using? It was the void core, whatever. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. Yeah, never get mimics when you want them. Right, okay, 2 of these to open. The Elementala, which is definitely a good get. Happy with that. And what else? Bomb, right. Oh, the resourceful sack. So it's the partially eaten cheese that's left to go out of the rat items. So that's... I'm quite pleased to have got 3 of them. Now it's just a statistics game for getting the 4th one of them out of there. Plus also having to beat the rat, which is the hardest part, I find, by quite a long way. Not only is it annoying in terms of items unlocked or not unlocked, but also the resourceful sack and the rat boots are not the better items out there. I'd far rather have had the partially eaten cheese than any of the things that I have had. Not any of the things I've had. This gun is a good gun. It just puts enemies in cheese, and there's not a lot they can do. Something's still alive. There we are. And it's got infinite ammo as well. There we are. What it can do is disguise where the enemies actually still are. I'm not sure if I can cheese death. I might be able to. I can. That's helpful. Stop his nonsense. Come on, everything dead yet? Yes, they are now. So yeah, great room clearer. And you can, I don't know exactly how effective it is against bosses, but I'm sure you could use it for a boss fight at a pinch. Right, somebody's doing buffing. That is not acceptable. Room of never-ending waves of enemies, it feels like. Oh, there. Couldn't quite see that one for some reason. Right. Do I have anything that needs ammo? Let's put it in the Void Core Assault Rifle. I haven't even shown what the Resourceful Sack does yet, have I? If you dive over bullets, it stores them, basically, and you can then just use it as an active item to fire those bullets at a later stage, or fire them back. So it's quite handy for boss fights. Dead end, or actually not a dead end, but I went the wrong way. Cursed bullets, do I want cursed bullets? Holy Grail would refill my ammo every time I got hit. Ooh, I'm not sure I really know what Buzzkill is. Let's have it. Sounds violent. And really what I should have done was check my options. That purple lantern on the door was my clue there was a vendor in here. I don't want the Casey though, Casey's poo. In fact, I'm not actually super fond of any of those weapons and wouldn't have been able to afford any of them apart from the Casey anyway, so I don't feel like I've missed out there. The reason I don't like them, Morning Star, you've got to fix a target onto an enemy, and if they're moving, that's not so easy to do. And anything with remote control bullets, I tend to fail to use them correctly, so they've actually got more chance of missing than more chance of hitting, so the exact opposite of what's supposed to happen. I think some of these things are getting cheesed just by walking into the cheese pool. Not even necessarily being hit. Yeah, they are. It's making them a little difficult to actually see. Everything? It is. Right. Yeah, some of those things were actually difficult to see there. random check for secret rooms. Got an ammo refill in the room, might as well. If I could even be arsed, I could try to leave the room, come back and scare the rat off, and then check even further afield for more rooms. There, I've managed to put one bullet into the resourceful sack, 2 bullets. So I'll get to fire them later on, but you can fill the resourceful sack quite full actually. Just stuff's not really getting much of a chance to fire bullets off against me with the cheese gun. I know there's players out there that think the cheese gun is too good and either refuse to pick it up or refuse to use it. I'm not one of those players. I earned that cheese gun, I am going to use it. And it's still perfectly possible to lose with it anyway, at least I find it is. Right, okay, this must be the cell creep. It is. Should have enough keys to open both chests on the floor, but just in case there's anything extra around, I will keep my options open before I open the chest. Not so clever now, are you, Mr. Cheesy Spider? Yeah, let's not do the boss fight just yet. Doing alright for blanks. Consciously trying to put some shots into the resourceful sack. It's up to 15. Okay, is this just the corridor? Yes it is. Have I done the whole floor then? Pretty much. I haven't actually tried using this buzzkill thing yet, have I? Right, I've got 2 keys. Let's open the chests. Oh, it's an active item. Or is it? Oh, that's the other thing the resourceful sack does. Lets you use more than 1 active item slot. In fact, I think you can have 3 active items. Okay, what are we going to use first? I'll try the buzzkill, because I haven't used it yet. Where is it? That's it, isn't it? And what will I have in reserve? Probably the exotic. Cannot believe I got hit. That was very, very stupid indeed. It was very stupid indeed. That weapon was pretty damn effective actually, I've got to say. The only thing that wasn't effective was my dodging. How is it still firing off? And the alien engine is shite. Okay. Not sure I want to go to RNG. Just, yeah, I don't know what good it would do. But there is a sell creep and I've got some stuff I don't want, so I'm going to go sell it. So, is it up to drop a weapon? No, it's not. I'm glad I didn't do that. I've emptied my resourceful sack now as well. So it must be down to drop a weapon. Here, take the alien engine. Take the alien engine. What else? I'm not fussed by the anvil either. Didn't give me much for it, to be honest. There's a whole array of things I just haven't been using, but I'll hang on to them for now. To RNG or not RNG? What'll I get out of it? I suppose there'll be an end of level reward, so let's sell him a master round as well. And yeah, off to RNG. There we go. Usually a bit easier to fall down a grate than that. Yep, rat gun is doing what it's supposed to do. There's better weapons out there, but you know. It's quite effective. Can't do anything with the health there, unfortunately. Yeah, got a good number of bullets in the sack that time. looks like 30 might be a maximum per what you can put in the resourceful sack. Right, oh, let's use the buzzkill again. Seem to do very good damage, so maybe a start hit with the exotic. Yeah, could have gone a bit better, but I reckon that most of my health will be refilled. There we are. Let's put the ammo back in that. We're doing on hegemony credits now. Oh, there we are. Unlocks. So I'm actually quite pleased to get the rat unlocks, because I find it so hard to firstly beat the rat and then secondly do well in Punch Out. So yeah, 46 hegemony credits, that's a good haul, I think. And this quad laser, it is. So yeah, next floor. Right, which way to go? There, unleashed the rat sack on him. Didn't like it, did he? Imagine that, an enemy that stores bullets and flings them at you, and I effectively have the same strategy in place now. And it didn't like it. I know. If it doesn't like that way of playing, it shouldn't play that way. Right, oh, I've got money. That's unusual. Oh, scattershot. I think scattershot's getting bought. I'd have had stout bullets as well, but I'll take scattershot. I'll take the bullet while I'm here. It's unusual to encounter the blacksmith quite so quickly, actually. So now my cheese gun does even more cheese. It isn't so much a combat room anymore as a fondue party. Yeah, the cheese gun is definitely doing its work. Okay, could take on the boss, but I think I'd like to open the other chests if possible. So I suppose I ought to buy a key out of the shop. To key or not to key, that is the question. I won't just yet. I'm kind of hoping to get a key drop before I commit to the purchase. You never know, I might still be able to buy stout bullets as well. That's slightly surprising, that managed to fire even though it was encased in cheese. Okay, still no keys, so hopefully we're not going to encounter any chests on fuses. So I always thought the cheese would put out the fuse, but I don't think it does. Water-based weapons will, but I don't think I've got any water-based weapons right there. Very helpful to be able to deal with those guys that do the long range shots without them doing their long range shot. Very helpful. Okay, yeah, the cheese gun plus scatter shot is pretty powerful. Fair enough. What else is still alive? Do I have anything that needs ammo? Must have some strange ammo altering synergy going on. I don't think I'd use the hammer at all, so I don't know why it wouldn't have had full ammo in it. Thought the one behind me that was dead, maybe that got a reflected shot off the wall, I don't know. Oh, I was fully expecting there to be an enemy in that corner. I wouldn't mind finding a gun muncher actually, because there's some of the stuff that I've got that I'm just not fussed about. And I'm convinced that I must be close to the requisite 10 things. Oh, what have you got? Oh, I'm never going to afford that, am I? Not without a cell creep. Don't think I've got any means of stealing, which is a slight irritation. because there's some good stuff around and I wouldn't mind stealing it. Oh, bugger off. Right. Never a fan of that room with all the pits in it. Still, despite falling in a pit, I think I've got surplus health available to be picked up. Right, so 100 is basically not enough to buy any of the really nice things. There isn't a cell creep, there isn't a gun muncher. So I guess I'm buying a key and opening up the green chest. So yeah, I can carry 3 active items. I will never remember to use all 3 of them. Much too unwieldy for my liking. What about secret rooms? I suppose I should check. Probably not there. Nope. Where's the other chest room? I'm going to junk the chest as well. There is something secret. There's at least 2 mimics in there. So a table tech is going to be very, very limited use now. And that's also going to be extremely limited use now. It'd have been good if I'd found it at the start of the floor, I suppose. And that one's not a mimic, but I don't have a key. Yeah, okay. Not the best secret room, not the worst. Right, what am I going in here with? I think a starting barrage off the exotic is a good idea. And probably the buzzkill to follow up. Completely failing to use the weapon I actually wanted. Where is my buzzkill? There it is. Don't know how long this lasts. Not long enough. Really? Managed to kill it with the resourceful sack there. Get a little bit unfortunate not to get the flawless there, really. Good setup going into the fight. Still. Let's head off to Bullet Hell and see how we get on there. Oh, actually, is there surplus health for me to pick up? Yes, there is. Not very much. But you need every little bit you can get on Bullet Hell, I think. I don't think I've encountered a single shambling round on this run. But there might be a room on Bullet Hell that's got one in, so... Well, if there is, hopefully we'll make some progress on the hunting quests. Definitely pleased with the progress on the rat items though. Thought there was a fair chance of them being my last unlocks, which, if you saw my quest for the finished gun series, you'll know the rat items were very definitely the last things to get unlocked for that. That's over on YouTube under the username BaldyChris, by the way, so go over there, have a look, check it out, subscribe, like, share and do all that fancy stuff. That would be nice. There we go, Cheese Gun doing a good job as ever. Some of these things have definitely got strong health bars on them. The Shroomers are surprisingly hardy, considering they're just little bulletkins, really. That it? No, something's still alive. A Shrot Grub, annoyingly. Something was still alive. That it? Is everything dead there? Oh, these things can push into the pit. There we go. That's an easy way to deal with them. In fact, it's an easy way to deal with anything if you can get it into a pit. Like to get those things into pits. Just take so much ammo otherwise. Ooh, spawning in on top of me is unsporting. Let's make sure the buzzkill's topped up, since it seems to be a pretty good weapon that I'm basically unaware of prior to this run. You can get in the pit as well. So can you. Anything else that needs filled up? Probably not really, but... Oh, the exotic might have done. Never mind. It did, but I can probably live with what's left in that. Biggest issue for me now is not so much ammo conservation as health conservation. Stuff sneaking up on me is not acceptable. Dealt with that skeleton guy, but apparently not. Okay, not the middle exit. Try going furthest from spawn point, up the top. The extra blanks will definitely come in handy for the boss fight. Very handy to be able to freeze enemies that can teleport around the place and generally make your life a bit of a pain. Especially ones that can throw your bullets back at you as well. Being able to deal with them before they can do any kind of revenge attack is worth having, I think. Strange. Don't know if he teleported into cheese or whether I got him with a cheese shot just before he teleported. I don't know. Right, how far through are we? I think we might be coming up on the boss fight itself, so any one of these exits might be legitimate. I don't know. I may be miscounting. A lot easier to deal with jam spiders when they're not actually shooting. Okay, yeah, we are near the end, since that's a 2-room dead end. Could have done without taking that hit there, really. Come on. That is it. Why is it every time I get down to this last split I always go down every one of the dead ends before picking the right route? There will be no skeletons, thank you. At least I hope there won't be any skeletons. Oh, I've got a table tech, I completely forgot. Managed to get one of those things in the pit, which is what I'm trying to do. Pit. Everybody dead yet? Yeah, so this must now be the boss. Right, don't suppose there's any surplus health kicking about? Oh, of course there isn't. Right, what am I going to use then? Probably going to be the exotic and the buzzkill, let's be honest. Oh, I was very low on health there, hadn't realised that. However, I killed it, that's what counts. Didn't even find a bloody shambling round there either. How irksome. Yeah, I don't know which is considered the true ending, beating the double lich or beating the three-phase single lich. I don't know. I tend to go for the double one. Twice as many attacks, but you know, a third less time with which to survive it, I guess. I don't know. Right. Where are we at? So I can do some shopping for Doug, at least, or with Doug, rather. So he presumably will have more stuff then if he said that. And I'm guessing there will still be 19 shambling rounds left. Yeah, because literally none of them showed up, you troll of a game. Right, okay, that's decent haul for Germany credits, enough to play as the gunslinger again. And hopefully build up even more credits to buy stuff off Doug, because I'm sure he's going to come back with stuff that costs sort of in the region of 28 or 30 per item anyway. So yeah, more saving up to shop with Doug. I think he'll have the Tetris gun actually as one of his outstanding ones, and it's a rubbish gun, but you know, want to try and unlock as much as possible. But yeah, that's it for this episode anyway, so thank you for watching, and like I said earlier, if you want to head over to YouTube and check out Baldy Chris, and subscribe and like and share and comment and do all the nice YouTubey things, that would be wonderful. If you'd also like to follow me on Twitch, please do, and I'll be quite happy to return any follows back at you. So thank you, and I'll catch you next time. Look after yourselves.